Welcome to the channel. Today I will be discussing about iOS 16 release, which is packed full of features. Even though Apple have been showcased some of them, but there is a lot more. So before starting, make sure that you have been subscribed the channel and click the bell icon so you will be informed for upcoming videos. Let's begin without further ado. The first section is lock screen. So the lock screen, they really made it very amazing. Once you come to the lock screen, so here they have been added, they made it very interesting. They added some widgets with the date, and they added the more widgets just after the date as well. So how you can add it and customize it, you just need to click and hold from your lock screen itself, so it will bring you to the added screen. So you can add the new widget. Once you come to the widget section, so here you have multiple sections have been displayed that you can add the photos, you can add the people which is recognized in your albums, or here you can add the photo shuffle as well, which is very interesting, which we will discuss in a bit. And then you have emojis section, you have weather, you have astronomy, and then colors. I really like the astronomy, the way they made it. And here you have multiple astronomy screens. You can swap with your fingertips, and then here you have moon, here you have moon detail, you have solar system. So whichever you like, you can easily select. That's one of interesting. So after coming to this section, you have been selected the background screen for the lock screen. Then you can click on the widgets, and here you have a newly designed widget section. So some widgets have different sizes, so based on your choice you can add maximum more with 4 widgets in this screen. So you can pick based on your preference. I will add related to weather, one of the weather. I will add one in from the battery section, one for the fitness, and then one for the, you can say, events or things like life up till now. So they are really made it very simple. Then here you have some sections, you can click any one of the section and you can check how many widgets are from this section you have. So after adding the sections, here you can select the font for the date, even the color as well. And then here at the top they added the widget as well. So you have total 1 on top with the date, and then the 4 after the date. So here you can select with the date. I would select the weather for the top as well. So here I have weather as well. So that's how it's look like, and then you can done. Once you click to the done, then it's displayed to you to set the wallpaper pair as well. They have a pairing for the lock screen with the wallpaper as well. So I will click to the set. So that's it's been set as well. So it's quite interesting. And one more thing I would add, that in the lock screen they added the notifications with different ways. So here you can have notifications in the count wise as well, or you can have in a stack. So all the your notification will stack into the lower side of the screen, or you can expand it to knowing more about your notifications. That's quite interesting. Let's talk about for the emojis section as well. So it's quite interesting. You can add more than 6 emojis in your lock screen, and then here you can select your background color as well for your emojis. After that you have different look and feel for your emojis as well, and then you can add your widgets which you like, more than 4, maximum 4 you can add, and with the date as well, as we know. So that's quite interesting. So you can customize your home screen as well with this. So you have a blurry, or you can say you can have a solid color as well, or either you can select, you can say different pictures as well. So here you have your home screen with your emojis section. That's quite interesting. So the next section we have with our lock screen to be discussed is the weather. So simply you can select the weather screen as well, so it will display related to the weather, which is live weather, with your lock screen. So these are the 4 widgets have been added, and you can customize the fonts with the colors. Well, so it sets itself. That's quite interesting. So let's back to the lock screen sections. So we have been discussed about emojis, weather, astronomy as well. So the colors screen also you have. So you have a plain color screen as well. So for the color plain color screen, you can select either a single color, or you can add the gradient as well. So that's very interesting. Some people just being around with colors, so they can pick with color as well. That's how simple it is. Okay, so let's talk about the next, which is very interesting, which is the photo shuffle. For the photo shuffle, you can select the multiple photos and it will be shuffling based on different settings. So I have been added one of my, you can say, the lock screen for the shuffle. So once you select this, you can edit it based on um, based on your choice, that the photos will be shuffled either daily or hourly or on wake or on tap. And then you can have depth effect as well. So depth effect and perspective effects, the date and time will be, adjusting based on with the pictures. And then you have different photos you can adjust as well. So let's say if I have picked this picture, so I can zoom in, zoom out like that. So it depends. So you can say you can adjust the picture itself with the lock screen. So that's quite interesting. So once I select this home screen, now you can say swipe the your images on tab itself. That's quite interesting. I think this is all about the lock screen. So let's talk about to the home screen, what they have been added to the to the home screen. For the home screen, the one of the interesting thing is the animation to they added to the notification list as well. So once you swap, it's have a blurry effect to your screen. So it come to the lock screen itself. That's very interesting, I would say. So okay, so here you have, once you come to this, you have a search option as well. Before you have only on slide itself, but now you have the search icon, but your sliding buttons are behind. So whenever you will slide, it will react as a button itself. So that is one of the convenient thing, that you can just simply click and you can come to your search screen. So whenever you search anything about any topic, so it will reflect to your screen itself. So you can select anything, and then once you search, it will stick to this screen itself. Not only that, even you can add the alarm itself. So you can directly create an alarm from your search screen. So I can just click on the create alarm. It will bring to the alarm screen, just to just to add the new alarm automatically, you can say, with a shortcut. So that's how interesting it is. You can do much more with this uh, search screen. Let's talk about Photos app. Now they have added recently hidden and recently deleted, and which is locked. So now no one can access without you. So you can check that with your lock screen, that whatever images you have been deleted. Another interesting feature is that now you can simply tap to any photo, and then you can just take the part of the photo which you want, and then you can come to the messages or any other application you want, and then you can bring it here. That is quite interesting, you can say. So that's how it is. It will convert into the PNG, so you can use in any application as well. New feature with photos is that you can add it. So you can do this brilliance, you can check highlights and the show day and the contrast. So once you've done it with it, So you can simply click on this three dot icon, and here you can copy the edits, and the edits which you have been implemented you can implement to your next photo as well. So the paste edits, so it will automatically. But moving on with iMessages, Apple have added some new features like unread messages list, recently deleted list as well. So you can simply come and then you can delete from unread messages, or you can add as well. So, and then you can check that whatever messages you have been deleted, and here you can select to do the actions with it. After that, once you come to the messages, that's very quite interesting, that once you have already sent a message but still you can add it, and then you can delete as well. So the message which I write here, iOS 16 features, so I just want to add some more with these messages or rewrite something, so I can simply do it. That's how interesting it is. But it will be, of course it will be mentioning that it has been added, so that is a new feature you can say. Or if I want to be, if I write something by mistake, so still you have an action that you can delete that message as well, undo send as well. So that's quite interesting with the iMessages. Let's talk about the shortcuts. So here they have been added more shortcuts for your device, so you can simply can see the list of shortcuts that you have been created, and then you can automate some functions which you want to be performed with category wise. So here once we click to the you can even add shortcuts. So it's a demo you can say the folder, you can set the picture for your folder itself. Once you commit, you can have a new look and feel, you can add to perform any specific action, and then here you can click to the label itself to rename it or choose the icon or things like that. You can select the icon you want, you can search itself, clock, alarm, and this, that's how it is. So all of you, if you want to see all of your shortcuts, so you can simply click the come and you can see that how many shortcuts you have been created with. Moving on with the home screen, they have been added some more features with the Siri as well. So while interaction with the Siri, auto brightness, so here you have the more detail the action you want to perform with the Siri, so you can simply toggle and to your lock screen itself. So the more features they have been added, let's say the recent app which I've been used, the camera, so you come to your features list, so here you can see which application you recently use and what permissions are being with this application. So that's quite interesting as well. You can add the more widgets as well with this screen. So that's it about the come to the files application. Here is some interesting things they have been added, that you can simply check the extension of the file as well, so you can see the which format of this file is. So it will tell you that it's a JPEG, and here you can export as well into the different format as well. That's quite interesting as well. So here you can rename the image very easily, and then that's how it is, and then you can share it from here itself, and then you want to duplicate, and other features they have been added as well. These are the top features from iOS 16. For upcoming more features, make sure that you have subscribed and click the bell icon so you will be informed for upcoming videos. For more features, see you later. Thank you.